Find the following integral. So given that here we have sine to the power of 5, angle 6x, time with cos 6x. So we can use the formula number 7, giant function formula. Why we can see it? Because I can see this function in the power of 5. So another sine and cos is a relation of differentiation relation. So as we let the function to be sine to the power of sine of the angle of 6x, and then we try to see whether the question got this pattern or not, if this is the function with the power. So we try to see the first derivative, is it multiplied with it. When we differentiate this function, differentiate sine, we get cos 6x, and differentiate angle, we get 6. So actually we get 6 cos 6x. So in our questions, we only have cos 6x. We don't have the coefficient of 6. Therefore, in using formula, so what can I do is, we multiply the coefficient of this first derivative function. So what we need here is 6 cos 6x. Once I multiply to the questions, we need to divide back, so it will be maintained back to the same questions. But we can get the pattern where this is our fx and this is our f prime x. So we achieve the pattern. Therefore, in using this formula, we can power plus 1 over the new power to find the integration. So therefore, 1 over 6 coefficient outside, power plus 1, so sine will be power of 6 over new power, and then plus c. Then simplify. So of course, if you want to use substitution, also can. So what we need to do is, you need to substitute all here in terms of u. So now I perform the substitution method. U will be equal to sine 6x. So du dx, it will be cos 6x times 6. So what do you need to substitute here? This is already u power of 5. So this is the thing you need to substitute. 1 over 6 du, and we cross the dx to the right hand side, so that we can find cos 6x dx to be substituted as 1 over u du. Therefore, this question will become integrate u to the power of 5, and this one, cos 6x dx equals to 1 over 6 du. Then we can factorize out the constant or the coefficient of u to the power of 5. Then we can start integrate. So power plus 1 over new power. And lastly, we need to substitute back the u. Which is sine x. So using substitution and using formula, they will give us same answer. So what is important here? In performing substitution, of course, the first thing is we need to see your differentiation. Then followed by integrate in terms of u, and lastly substitute back to the answer. So if you're using formula, also same, we are looking on your differentiation, and then how you apply the formula and the answer.